Oscar Piastri has been gaining more and more prominence in Formula One, being praised by great names of the sport. At 23 and in his first full season with McLaren, the young Australian is already considered a promising talent on the current grid. Accolades such as those recently received have placed his name among the future champions of the category, and some of these statements are coming from personalities of weight. As close as his teammate Lando Norris is getting to winning a title in 2024, it's Oscar Piastri who has been drawing attention with his technical skill and track consistency. One of the greatest enthusiasts of his talent is Bernie Ecclestone, former Formula One chief executive, who, even at 93 years old, remains one of the most influential voices in the sport. Ecclestone has not been shy about describing Piastri as magical and believes that if McLaren continues with its current performance, the young Australian could win his first world title in up to 2 years. A powerful comment coming from someone who has a clinical view on the future of Formula One. But what really caught the eye in Ecclestone's comments was the comparison with one of the biggest names in the history of the category, Alain Prost. The four-time world champion Frenchman is often cited as one of the most intelligent and precise drivers who have ever driven in F1. For Piastri, this comparison is at least flattering. It's an honour to be compared to Prost, he said in an interview with Automotor and Sport. And indeed, there are similarities between the two. Prost was known for his smooth and meticulous riding style, something that Piastri also identifies in his own work on the track. Although Oscar Piastri never saw Prost run live, after all, he was not even born when the French dominated the category, the young Australian has already had the opportunity to exchange a few words with the legend of the sport. During his time at Alpine before he came to McLaren, Piastri talked with Prost a few times, and according to him, these were very valuable conversations. He gave me some tips that I will take to the rest of my career, he revealed. Certainly, advice from someone like Prost has a special weight, especially for a young rising as Piastri. One of these lessons may be related to the balance between performance and safety, a theme that Prost has always had in mind. The Frenchman was famous for driving his cars to the limit, but not exceeding 99.9% of their potential, minimising the risk of accidents. However, Piastri believes that nowadays this safety margin does not exist anymore. Today you have to drive on the limit all the time. If it is a tenth below, it's too slow. If it goes over the point, the tyres don't forgive, explained the young man. Formula One has changed a lot since the days of Prost, with faster cars, safer and much more demanding. But for Piastri, the lesson is clear. Driving with precision is essential to stand out. His technical style combined with natural talent has everything to put him among the greats of the sport in the near future. And you, what do you think of Oscar Piastri being compared to Alain Prost? Do you believe that the young Australian has the potential to be one of the next Formula One world champions? Leave your opinion in the comments, and if you are not yet registered, take the opportunity to subscribe to our channel and follow more news and analysis from the F1 world.